dressed in our finest, walking the walk. Ooh, imagine what we could do. Happy days we are.
Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome back, just before the new year. Now, what I thought I'd do is give you the top 5 London breakfasts that I've had in 2022. I just thought there's so many, but I narrowed it down to 5 of my best. It's just my opinion, but yeah, hope you enjoy it. So let's start with number 5. Now, number 5 is in the Docklands area of East London. I went there quite recently, so towards the end of 2022. It was on my radar for a little while, and I was lucky enough with the weather, so I was able to take Daisy Duke with me. So this is number 5. As well that these old pictures have reminded me that the Doctor's Museum is literally around the corner, which I've been to and vlogged in a previous video. Check it out. A lot of these places now are doing the freshly squeezed orange juice, because I'm a bit of a fuss ass when it comes to orange juice, when you get the little bits in. Not a fan, but they have these machines now and it comes out nice and smooth. Yeah, it's nice to have an orange juice with a cup of tea and a fry up. Just incredible. Bubble. Look, all the veg that you want in a bubble is in there. Been told that up north is not really a thing, bubble. I didn't realise that, I just thought everyone did it, but maybe it's a London thing or something down south, but fried bread, come on. Uncut bread, proper chips. I know it's a breakfast, but come on. Thing is, they do all day breakfast, don't they? So you could have a breakfast in the afternoon. So then, the chips allowed? If you watch my channel, you know what I think about chips. You can have them whenever you want. So, number 4, it has to be even more recent actually, and lucky again with the weather. It was just about to turn, because it was December, but it was a crisp morning, and if I remember, the reason I was on the bike was because I had to pick up a part from Ducati in London. So yeah, that was why I was on the bike, but any excuse really. But no, this is the Corner Cafe near Vauxhall, near the Oval Cricket Ground, near Lambeth. Right, I'm going to shut myself away and I'm in food heaven right now. What a fry up. Number 3, yeah, I went there more than once. I went there, actually both times I went with Luke, my son. We went middle of the year, give or take, on the bike again, and it was just, I loved it because I love a burger without a roll on a breakfast with fried onions, and you get a mountain of fried onions. That's not the only reason it's number 3, but it's a good addition to a fry up. So this is number 3. Right, well, it's breakfast time for us. And you know when sometimes you think, I'm hungry, I fancy the full Monty. Well, as you can see behind us, that's where we are. So we're going to give this a go. It's in Globe Town. We rode through Bow to get here, so we're actually around the back of Victoria Park. So we're right near Bethnal Green. Make the most of the weather so you can eat outside. Oh, and the sausages are... Yeah.
Loads of herbs in there.
Yeah. Like a mountain of fried onions. So number 2, it has to go to the Regency. Now the Regency is southeast, so it's Victoria Way, very close to Victoria, and Pimlico. Just another little tucked away cafe, but it's been going a long time. It's very, very popular, and occasionally, as you see, I like chips on a fry up, and if you're going to serve chips, they've got to be homemade. So this is up there with the best of the best. The Regency Cafe, and the service is just phenomenal. Shame they've run out of bubble, but no problem. So what I've ordered is 2 eggs, 2 bacon, 2 sausage, beans, fried bread and chips instead of the bubble. But like I said outside, you order what you want. I'm just showing you the quality, which is off the charts. Now, number one, if you haven't guessed it already, it's E. Polici, Bethnal Green Road, or Bethnal. It's got it all going on. The family-run business. They are so welcoming. They make the experience the whole package. So it's not just about the food. They're Italian owned as well. So for lunches, which I haven't had yet, by the way, you've got the Italian pastas going on, and I'm going to try some of that. But as far as the fry-ups go, the breakfast, it's got to be number one. Yeah, they know how to cook a fry-up. And they all take it in turns, which is amazing, that they can all do the job of each other's, you know. Yeah, and homemade chips as well, see. And the bread pudding, my God. When you go in there, just ask for a little bit of bread pudding, homemade. So yeah, Polici's is my number one in London.
Sorry.
Thank you so nice to see you guys. Just got to give me 2 seconds, mate. Your name is...
I might have a go and find some...
I'll go and do that.
I think I might just like get out of my system myself. Try a load of things.
You should know by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Very loud in here, which is fine. Great atmosphere. You're outside. Amazing. If you're going to have a big breakfast, it's got to be quality.
Have you been before?
And that's why I come here. Polici's. Now guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you've had a great 2022. There's much more content to come in 23 because I now have a new drone, which is I've read up. The reviews are amazing, so in the end I just had to buy one. The reason I haven't used it yet is because it's just a shame about the weather. We've had so much rain and wind, and we've got it right up until January, believe it or not. So I don't really want to get the drone out and crash and burn on my first one, but yeah, I've got some amazing ideas. I'm going on a road trip in 2023 to Europe. I'm looking forward to that, and many other things. So I'm very excited for the new year. And while we're here, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope it's a healthy one, and I'll see you there.